Well, as the Ford brothers take to the field for the first time today, we're going to flash it back. This is 4 hours before kickoff, a little brotherly time before the game.
Yeah, way before the teams come out for warm-up, so it's okay. There's not like there's fans in the stands and they're wondering why Tre Ford is throwing it to...
That was at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
That was real early this afternoon.
Welcome back. This is a fun one. The tale of the twins. Look, they're both very fast. Tyrell's funnier. Tre's got the worst temper. Dancing fashion to Tyrell. Organization Tre Ford. But there's more. And for that, let's send it down to Ryan Rashad.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, they agreed on most of that. There was a little bit of controversy there. I want to talk about wrestling, though. So apparently the two of them got into a wrestling match back in college. In fact, in the locker room, there was a tournament going on, and apparently Tre was really good, kept getting guys to tap out and stuff. And then it was time for him to wrestle Tyrell. Tre says Tyrell would just lay on his back with his feet in the air, kicking everybody away so nobody could get anywhere near Tyrell. And then when the two of them wrestled, he did the same thing. He just laid on his back, kicking his feet in the air so nobody could get anywhere near him. Eventually, everybody got bored and left. The two stayed at it, and they're both willing to concede that it was a draw. But brothers to the end, fellas.
Worst wrestling match ever.
Apparently, and we haven't confirmed with both, when it comes to video games head-to-head, Tre has the edge there.
Ford brothers will certainly be in the spotlight throughout the game. But just to follow up on the video game, they were playing that new NCAA football game, and Tre was having his way with Tyrell. And then they play NBA 2K as well. Apparently, Tyrell's a little bit better, but Tre still has the advantage there.
Yeah, and when you say the NCAA football game, we're talking 75, 80 to 15, those kind of scores. Yeah. But to me, it was a matchup of their speed. Who was the fastest guy? Which guy? Like, we saw the 100 meters versus the 200 meters. Okay, but which guy is the fastest guy? And they both told us, and we talked to them separately, so they didn't know which we asked, what questions we asked each guy. He said, on the turf, it's Tre. Or excuse me, on the track, it's Tre. On the turf, it's Tyrell.
Tre Ford on the Battle of the Brothers.
I don't think it's that bad. Again, like, it's just football, right? At the end of the day, we're just going to play. It should be fun. I'm sure my dad's excited to watch. I don't think he cares who wins, to be honest. I think he just wants to see both of us play well. So, but, you know, if I play really well, Tyrell can't play really well. So hopefully that's the way it goes.
Ford on bragging rights being on the line.
You know, if he completes a pass or two, it's whatever. But, I mean, if he scores on me, I'm sure I'll hear about it. Not just the day of, but the rest of the year. But again, if I pick him off, he's probably going to hear about it the rest of the year. But, I mean, ultimately, whoever gets the win they got the bragging rights.